Yo, guys, it's C. And before we get into this, what a weekend. What a WrestleMania weekend we just had. That WrestleMania is, for me, top three WrestleMania of all time. Top two, actually, as a whole. My other two favorites, WrestleMania 17, obviously, biased reasons, and WrestleMania 39, night one only. Now, as a whole, WrestleMania 40 beats WrestleMania 39 as a whole. And over time, I think this might genuinely be my favorite WrestleMania of all time. And we'll get into why. So today I just want to rank my WrestleMania matches from least favorite to most favorite. And unfortunately, Jimmy vs. Jay is my least favorite match of this weekend. This was just a huge super kick fest. I mean, we did get to see Lil Wayne, which was pretty cool. But the match itself did not live up at all. There was no stipulation. We had a cool moment where Jimmy was like, kind of apologizing to Jay. We knew he was going to just super kick him. Funny, it was a super kick as well. Yeah, Jay did hit this one really cool super kick, which he's done a few times now. But Jay needs to start doing that as his final move, alongside the Uso splash, because that super kick could really be sweet chin music levels. The super kick is just, it's not really a finisher anymore. I can't imagine what Shawn Michaels was, how he was reacting to that match. But anyways, next it is the Andrade, Rey Mysterio, Santos, Dominic Mysterio tag match. Now, this match wasn't bad, but I'll get into it. So we had some very, very cool moments in this match. The double seated jump crossbody from the top rope, whacking wild springboarding off the ring ropes, just flying. We had 6-1. The 619s are great. You can't go wrong with a 619. But man, first thing, I did want Santos to win, or Dominic, because Dominic lost last year, which was one of my favorite, if not my favorite match of WrestleMania 39. But I feel like Rey Mysterio didn't really need the win this time. The ending, the two Philly guys, I mean, the crowd reacted pretty good to them, but I don't know who they are. Like, people who don't know who those guys are, they're just like, well, what the hell was that? Who are these guys, So that's why this match is pretty low. And obviously, the other matches are just very, very good. Next up, we got the Philly Street Fight match. This match was really fun. We had the kendo sticks going about. B-Fab table spot with Scarlett. We need to see Scarlett in a match, by the way. I don't know. She's been on the main roster for how long now? Montez Ford, Jesus. He was going over the corner, going through tables. He got the win. A great moment for Montez. Bubba Ray Dudley as the special guest ref. We had oh my God, I called him Devon. Angelo Dawkins doing the waza, And yeah, it was a good way to kind of, I guess, end the feud. And next up, this one is a controversial one for me because I really wanted this match to be really good. AJ Styles versus LA Knight. This feud had such a great build. LA Knight going to AJ's house, the backstage stuff, the brawl at WWE World, I think it was. And we had some great moments. The concrete, the German suplex. But, LA Knight only hit one finisher. And the crowd was super into this match. And they were completely behind with LA Knight. But I felt like this match just got cut short. It was just halfway done, like across the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Man movie, if you know what I mean. But nonetheless, this match was still good. So, yeah. Then we have the women's six-man tag match. And the entrances for these, oh my goodness, the entrances for these were so good. Damage Control, people going crazy over Dakota, I've seen online. We had the other three. Jade, Naomi's outfit was so good. The hat was so cool. And Bianca, their entrance, that was definitely, you know, done by Triple H. You could tell with the rock music. And this match was great. They didn't slow down at all. Bianca is the best women's wrestler at the moment. I mean, I've been saying this for like the past 2 years. She's just the best women's wrestler. Alongside Rhea Ripley, I'd say. And when those two face off, probably hopefully at either SummerSlam or the next WrestleMania, it will be great. And yeah, the match was just great. Jade getting her moment as well. And yeah. Next up, Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. This was great. Rhea Ripley getting her live performance entrance. If you guys remember Randy Orton's entrance, WrestleMania 30, it's one of my favorite entrances of all time. This match was, Rhea would looked so dominant in this match. She brought back the submission. I forgot what it's called. Becky, I didn't think Becky was winning this match at all. I couldn't see her winning this match. Rhea looked so dominant going into the match. The riptides, oh my god. The counter into the riptide. Oh, the finish was great. Next, the World Heavyweight Championship match. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre finally getting his moment. This was a finisher fest, but it was a fun finisher fest. And CM Punk's involvement was just great. Him on commentary as well. And they did recreate the Judgment Day meme with CM Punk, which was pretty funny. And Damian Priest finally cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase after months and months. He nearly reached the whole year. He nearly got his contract just expired. But that South of Heaven, he got him so high in the air. And yeah. Also, another thing about this match, I really liked Seth Rollins' entrance. I know a lot of people like his old theme, but this one, I don't know. It's just such a vibe. I really liked it. Next, we have Io versus Bayley. This one is another personal favorite. Definitely like this one more than LA versus AJ Styles. This match, the entrances were great. I like what they did with Io's entrance. They showed off the production. I'm all for production and, creativity. They need to bring back custom stages, 100%. And I didn't think this match a few months ago, I didn't think this match was going to happen, And that's mainly because of Charlotte. And I'm not saying I'm happy Charlotte got injured, but if Charlotte didn't get injured, then we would have been getting Bianca versus Charlotte, which would have been 5 stars, no doubt. But we would have not gotten this match for the title as well. The match itself was great. Io hitting so many moonsaults to the outside, inside, and getting caught, which looked painful. Bayley bringing back the Bayley to belly. Io selling. This match was it was great. And the finish as well, elbow drop, Bayley finally getting that moment. I hope this feud isn't over though, because I do want to see matches like Bayley versus Dakota Kai, Kairi Sane, and Asuka. Next up, another controversial one. Most people probably have this near the top, but for me, it's not at the top. It's almost interchangeable with Io's match. But Gunther, this guy is a madman, and I can't wait. Now that Ilya Dragunov's on the main roster, I cannot wait for that match. Sami Zayn, we had some great hype for Sami Zayn going into this match. Better than leading up to the match itself. So many finishes he ate. I don't think he reversed. He reversed one finisher in this match. He was getting power bombed, clotheslined, submitted. Oh my goodness. But the that brainbuster was definitely the turning point of this match. And Sami getting the win to a huge pop. Huge pop. But the reason why this match isn't higher is because we had Chad Gable. Sami Zayn, he already beat the Usos and ended their reign. He didn't need this win. Chad Gable, imagine if Chad Gable got this win. Oh my goodness, the crowd would have been twice as hot for this. Next up, the WrestleMania ladder match. This match had an unlimited amount of moments. R-Truth getting the hot tag, the air raid crash, AA to the ladder, JD going through the table. I did not expect Grayson Waller and Austin Theory to win the SmackDown tag titles at least, but they did have a great moment. Well, not such a great moment, but Grayson Waller going through the table, the ladder, that was great. And R-Truth getting a win. How can you not be a fan of R-Truth, man? R-Truth is just the best. In third place, I have the United States title ladder match. I don't know if this is a bit of bias, but Logan Paul matches are so good. We literally had Randy Orton teaching Kevin Owens how to beat up Logan Paul in the match. Like, when does that ever happen? Man. And we have to actually appreciate Logan. I know he's on the Roman Reigns type schedule, but he's been putting on great matches. That Royal Rumble match of Kevin Owens, so damn good. Probably my favorite Kevin Owens match in years. And yeah, the moments in this match were great as well. The pop-up RKO, what a great moment that was. We had Speed in the match. I thought it was going to be Jake Paul, but I'm actually kind of glad it was Speed. Speed actually, he sold the RKO so well. That was a great moment. And the finish, Logan Paul hitting that finisher. Also, Kevin Owens saving Logan Paul with that one suplex. But yeah, the finish, I don't know how Logan does it. He got super high for that finisher, and that was great. In second place, I enjoyed this match so much. The return of the final boss, The Rock. This match was. I enjoyed this match so much. I know it was your typical Roman Reigns match. Starts off slow and builds up, but man, I enjoyed this match so much. The Rock hadn't had a proper match since the John Cena match at WrestleMania, and this was just great. We had so many moments. The spear to The Rock, curb stomp to Roman's face, Roman bringing back the guillotine, The Rock hitting Cody Rhodes with the Mama Rhodes belt. Mama Rhodes! And he was talking to Mama Rhodes the whole match. It was just great. They fought around the arena, on the stage, they spat water. The Rock bottom through the table. This match was so good. And then The Rock getting the final tag in, charged up the finisher, the Rock bottom into the people's elbow. That's literally a super finisher. And gets the win at the end of the night. Literally Infinity War like. What? And the final shot of that night. That was great. That was just great. I enjoyed that match so much. I can't wait for The Rock to return. And number one, this is number one for almost everyone. This match here was Endgame. The Triple H entrance again with Cody Rhodes, the pyro, big pop for Brandy Rhodes, Roman Reigns with his gospel entrance. Man, this could have been, I still prefer his WrestleMania 39 entrance, but that's only because we had Michael Cole talking in this one, and Roman Reigns kind of sped through this one. So we didn't really get to take it in. We didn't really get to take in the entrance. But this was a great entrance. And the first half of this match was way better than their WrestleMania 39 match. This match was great. And we knew there'd be interferences. The first crossroads actually, Jimmy came out. Then we had Jay hitting the spear off the stage. That, I would honestly have just taken that over the match, because that was great stuff. We had Solo come in the neck. I hate Solo so much. Where was his crusty towel this time, huh? Mainly because of how he did Randy Orton. That's why I hate him so much at the Royal Rumble. But John Cena got his revenge on him. AA Roman. If you guys remember the SummerSlam 2021 match, AA to Solo through the table. That's what he gets. Send him packing back to wherever to go look for his towel. And The Rock came out. They stared down, and Rock hit the rock bottom on John Cena. 2024. Crazy. And they just hugged last year. And then the lights go out. The gong hits. I was not expecting this. This is why this match is at the top. The Undertaker. I thought it was going to be Stone Cold, I'm not going to lie. But The Undertaker, this made it a surprise. And that's what this is about. I don't look at rumors anymore or anything like that. And that's made watching wrestling so much better. If Roman Reigns won this match, I would have quit. I'd have actually quit. I'd have just stopped watching. But Cody Rhodes finally finishing the story. We got a full-time champion back. I don't know if you guys have seen the poster for Backlash. It looks so good. I can't wait. It's in France. The next 3 pay-per-views are in foreign country, or they're not in the US, which is always a good thing. So we get some fresh crowds. It's going to be good. But that is my list. Let me know what your guys' list was. Let me know what you changed and why, if you want to. And yeah, happy WrestleMania.